Hi, fellow traders and investors. This is Joe Gruender. Today is Sunday. In fact, it's Sunday evening, May the 3rd, and we're going to take a look at Ron Nelson's weekly stock pick. It looks like for this coming week, Ron has selected NXST, which is Nexstar Broadcasting Group. They're in the owner-operator of television stations looks like 49 states. They provide programming services for other independent stations. Nexstar was founded in 1996, located in Irvine, Texas. Okay, as we can see here, symbol NXST. Looks like five areas are rated one of the best. Overall strength, industry strength, current quarter earnings per share, the last 3 quarters earnings per share, and accumulation and distribution are all rated the best from a fundamental standpoint. The other 2 areas, last 3 quarters change in sales and relative strength, are rated green based on fundamentals. That means they are both good, but they're not the best. The sector services market cap of 1.82 billion. Forward PE is a little over 14. Price to book is 34.69. Profit margin is currently at 10.23. Return on equity, look at that, 298%. For the 52-week change has been 36.86%. Current price is 58.26. We'll take a look at that in a minute on our charts. It is forming a base. The buy point is 60.31. We'll take a look at that. So according to Ron, you can buy anywhere up to 4% above the buy point. So you could buy anywhere between 60.31 and 62.72 once it breaks out. It has not broken out. It is attempting to break out. And like I say, we'll take a look at that. It's good to establish a maximum stop loss. In this case, it's 8% below the buy point. Of course, yours could be different if you buy at a different price than 55.48. Excuse me, if you buy less than 58.26. So 8% from the current price is 55.48. That's where you would sell. We try to keep our losses at a max loss of either 7 or 8%. Our target, of course, if we get in here roughly at the buy point, 60.31, would be 75.38. We're currently 3%, minus 3% from the 52-week high. You'll see that we're very close. And we're approximately 2% above the 50-period exponential moving average. And of course, in this case, it's a daily exponential moving average. We have to be cautious. Earnings is coming up on the 7th of May. Many of us, we would prefer not to be in the stock over earnings. It's too risky. You never know. Good earnings could lead to a plunge in price. Poor earnings could also lead into a plunge in price. So from our perspective, we don't want to be in a stock at the time of earnings announcement. So this is Ron's pick. Let's take a look at NXST on a chart. Okay, here we are, NXST on a weekly chart. This is the Thinkorswim trading platform. As you can see, price broke out earlier this year from a nice pennant formation, and it moved up very nicely. It is currently forming a base in this area right here. As you see, we tested the top here, we tested again, and we broke out on it last week, and then it did pull back within the base itself. We have been at a oversold basis in the full stochastics, and it looks really nothing exciting going on in volume. In fact, volume looks a little low. Okay, here we are on the daily chart in NXST. Let's zero in and see what we have here. As you can see, here's our base that has been building for it looks like several weeks. We did pull out of this base it looks like Monday, and then we immediately pulled back. We are currently at the 20 period, in this case a 20 period daily exponential moving average. This is the 50. The 50 is near the bottom of our base. So we had a reversal on Friday, although we did have a down close, we can see here. So we might get some pullback yet in this stock, although it looks like our lows from Friday and from Thursday are approximately the same place. So let's see what happens. The Stochk, we are heading down. The average of the Stochk is flat. So we need to keep an eye on this. I'd put this on the watch list. I would not necessarily buy it now until either the breakout. If you're an IBD follower, you'd buy on the breakout. And I think Ron had 60.31, which is 10 cents above this high here. So let's keep it on the watch list and see if NXST gets a pop-up next week, or I should say this coming week. So thank you, Ron Nelson, for your analysis, and we'll see what happens. You take care. Bye-bye.